Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I believe in the supreme worth of the individual and in his right to life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. I believe that the law was made for man and not man for the law, that government is the servant of the people and not their master. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand, that the world owes no man a living but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. I believe that thrift is essential to well-ordered living and that economy is a prime requisite of a sound financial structure, whether in government, business or personal affairs. I believe that truth and justice are fundamental to an enduring social order. I believe in the sacredness of a promise, that a man's word should be as good as his bond. That character, not wealth or power or position, is of supreme worth. I believe that the rendering of useful service is the common duty of mankind, and that only in the purifying fire of sacrifice is the dross of selfishness consumed and the greatness of the human soul set free. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. The impression was gaining ground with me that it was a good thing to let the money be my slave and not make myself a slave to money. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. In the same way, the failures which a man makes in his life are due almost always to some defect in his personality, some weakness of body, or mind, or character, will, or temperament. The only way to overcome these failings is to build up his personality from within, so that he, by virtue of what is within him, may overcome the weakness which was the cause of the failure. It is only those efforts the man himself puts forth that can really help him. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. And we are never too old to study the Bible. Each time the lessons are studied comes some new meaning, some new thought which will make us better. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. I had no ambition to make a fortune. Mere money-making has never been my goal. I had the ambition to build. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. I have no use for men who fail. The cause of their failure is no business of mine. But I want successful men as my associates. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand, that the world owes no man a living but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. Which quote did you like the most? Please share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe.